Okay guys, so we're coming up on the distress beacon. What do we get? Ooh, looks like we got a shuttle. Check that out. Let's go. So what's going on, guys? OddMan 105, aka the Odd One, is back, and welcome to another episode of Flippin' Ships No Man's Sky Edition, where we'll travel to different star systems in search of crashed and abandoned starships, and hey, if we like what we see when we find them, we'll keep them, and if we don't, we'll take them to the nearest space station and trade them in for scrap. Now, I'm on a planet in my starter system in the Euclid Galaxy, and I came across a signal tower which led me to a distress beacon and to this starship right here. Check this thing out, guys. This, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring it up on the scanner, get a good look at it. This is an A-class medium-sized shuttle with 27 general slots, 8 technology slots, and 8 cargo slots. This thing looks pretty friggin' cool. We may keep this one. But as you can see, it has a value of $4.6 million completely repaired, or units if you want to call it units. But this would have a scrap value of about 1/3 of that price, so I think we're looking at about 1.5 to 1.6 mil on this one. If we scrap it, that is good money for this, people. So if you're interested in getting your hands on this shuttle, the coordinates for this crash location are in the upper right hand corner of the screen, which I'll post here. The planet's name, let's scan around. The planet's name is in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, where I'll post it here. Now, remember, we're in the Euclid Galaxy, the starter galaxy, so the glyphs, let's go to camera mode here. The glyphs are in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, where I'll post here. Okay, now that the sun's up, let's take another look at it. So check this thing out. This has to be one of the better looking shuttles that I've seen in the game yet. This is not your typical single thruster, sausage looking hot dog shuttle. This one has dual thrusters, quad thrusters actually, and it's got wings. This is one of the better looking shuttles that I've seen in the game, and it's an A-class. Now sure, it's not an S-class, but this is an A-class shuttle worth 4.6 mil. Not bad at all. So I think we may keep this one. I haven't decided yet, but listen, if we decide to scrap this ship, we'll make at least 1/3 of that price on it. We'll get about 1.5 mil for this. But if we decide to keep it, we can still make a ton of money on this shuttle, and I'll show you guys how to do that when we get to the space station. So before we can do anything with it, we have to fix it. So let's get the engines repaired on this thing so that we can at least take off and fly to the nearest space station, and we'll make a decision when we get there. So let's get started. Next thing we want to do is claim the ship. So let's get in here. Now, shuttles are pretty much a jack of all trades. They're a combination of all the ships, but they don't do any one thing very well. And this is why shuttles are a great starter ship. But again, this is one of the best looking shuttles that I've seen in the game. They get better looking than this, but they also get uglier. So something to keep in mind. Now, just like with the previous ship, there are a lot of broken items here. You can repair them if you want. For now, we want to repair the ship to get it to the point where we can take it to a space station, and we'll make a decision there. Now, we have to repair the pulse engine. The launch thrusters are repaired, so that's good. All we need to do is fix the pulse engine, and we'll be good to go. Let's compare this to our current ship. This is our solar vessel, which we're not selling or trading in. We're keeping this one. But as you can see, take a look at the value here. Now, the value of the ship will scale normally with the type of ship, the class of ship, and the quantity of storage compartments the ship has. So we want to claim this ship. Now, we've just added this ship to our fleet. So this ship belongs to us now. Next thing we want to do is fix it. Okay, let's repair the pulse engine so that we can take off and get this thing to the space station. So we want to go to Starship, pulse engine. To repair it, we need 1 metal plating and 1 hermetic seal, which we can make right here. So, metal plating and hermetic seal. And here we go. So we'll install those. Okay, and that's it. Now the ship's repaired, we can take off. So let's go. And we don't need to worry about our cool looking solar ship over here. When we reach the space station, if we decide to scrap the ship, then our currently used ship will fly in for us. So we can leave that where it is. Remember guys, you can have up to a total of 9 ships in your fleet. So let's take off. This is a pretty cool looking shuttle. Alright, space station's over there. Alright, so I'll see you guys at the space station. Alright, so we're at the space station. Okay, let's get out to create a save point. Okay, first thing, let's go check the scrap value of the ship. Because in most cases when you find something like a shuttle, they're not worth scrapping or they're not worth repairing unless they're S-class. So let's come to the Starship Outfitting Terminal. So our ship has a scrap value of 1.43 mil, so just under 1.5 mil. That's really good money for a free ship. So we can scrap this thing and make a ton of cash on it and get some free upgrades which we can sell for nanites. Nanites are a form of currency in the game. Or we can keep it and fix it up all the way. So let's step out of here for a second. So remember, our scrap value is 1.4 mil for this ship, so we need to find a ship that's less than or equal to the value of our ship. So that one's 5.8, that's too much. That solar's 1.42. We can actually buy this solar, and it's a C-class. Let's talk to this guy. And the reason we want to get a ship that's equal to this or less than the value of our ship is because we can do an even trade for this. Alright, let's see what he wants for his ship. Let's make an offer on life form ship. Negotiate price. And we can exchange this thing for 0, so it won't cost us anything to exchange it, so let's do it. Okay, now, we just traded in our busted shuttle here for this guy's ship. Now, before he leaves with our ship, our busted ship that we just traded, let's talk to him again and watch this. Okay, remember, this is the same guy that we just traded this ship to. Okay. We can make an offer on the life form ship again. Negotiate price. Now check this out. We can reclaim this ship for free. Okay? For free. So let's do it. Alright. So hopefully he can find his way back home. So now, not only do we have his solar ship right here, but we've also just reclaimed the shuttle that we just sold him. Alright? Now, I don't know whether people would consider this to be a glitch or an exploit. Personally, I think it's simply the fact that that guy found that this ship was so busted and broken, he just decided to give it back to us for free. So, what we can do... Hey, check out this hauler. Geez, 17 mil. So what we can do, let's go over here. We're going to scrap this solar ship. We're not going to keep this one because it's a C-class. So let's make this our primary ship. Let's get out. That creates a restore point. So again, what we want to do is bust this technology to get the materials out of it. So we'll break that. Oh, that's a sail. We can't break it. Okay. We'll keep farming the chromatic metal and wiring looms. Okay, now this ship is ready for scrap. Let's check our inventory to make sure we've got space. We need to sell a few things. Let's sell a couple of things and we'll scrap that ship. So we'll be right back. Okay guys, so we've cleared some inventory space and the scrap value of that solar ship that we just got is 1 mil. So let's go ahead and scrap that. Okay, we can claim scrap value, yes. Alright, and it's done. And remember, once you hit that confirm, there's no going back. So what do we get? We got some C-class upgrades, activated indium. Nice. Okay, so let's go sell off some of this stuff and make our money back, because the only way that you can recoup any funds, even though this was a free ship, the only way to recoup money is to sell these parts. So let's get up here, head to a trade terminal. Actually, first, let's take a look at it and see what we've got here. So we've got 3 C-class upgrades. We can sell those for nanites. And the rest of this stuff right here, the indium is worth 199. That's 800. Yeah, so we're going to sell those and make that money. And this is free money, people. You can do this all day. So let's sell. Okay, so you've got the activated indium. Let's sell that. It's actually in demand at plus 1.3%, so let's sell it. And let's sell the subatomic regulators. So we just made 1 million units on that ship. That is awesome. Alright, next thing we want to do is sell the upgrades. To sell the upgrades, just talk to any vendor. And let's get through his dialogue here. Okay, purchase upgrade. Now it says purchase, but you can just click the sell button, and we'll sell the 3 that we have, because we don't need any of these. These are all C-class. So we just made 180 nanites off of that. Like I said, free money. Okay guys, so I took a few extra minutes to scrap ships and trade with some of the other pilots because I'm greedy. And in that process, I've made, what is it, an additional 2 mil, maybe 2.5 million units, plus some extra nanites. So you guys can do this method all day long. Now, we're ready to scrap this ship. Otherwise, this video is going to be like an hour long. Alright, let's flip this ship. Okay, remember our scrap value is 1.4 mil. We should have enough space in our storage. Remember, this is an A-class, so you're going to need a lot of storage space for the scrap. Alright, it's done. The ship's gone. So what do we get? We got some A-class modules. Okay, and the rest of it's scrap. Alright. Let's sell all this stuff. And our inventory is full, so let's talk to this guy. Hey, you want to buy some stuff? Okay, purchase and go to sell. So we're going to sell all 3 of these A-class modules. So we just made over 900 nanites from that. We're at 14,800 right now. That's awesome. Okay, let's sell the rest of the scrap and recover the money from that ship. First, let's check our inventory, make sure things are here. Hey, check this out. We got one. This is a Starship storage augmentation. Do not sell this. These things are worth a ton of money. If nothing else, you can upgrade your ships with more storage space. Definitely hold on to those. So we're definitely going to keep that one. Sell. Okay, get rid of the thermal pads. Okay, handful of cogs. Goodbye. Keep the Starship storage augmentation. Do not sell that. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, this stuff. Subatomic regulators. Goodbye. Tank of coolant. Goodbye. And once useful cogs. So we just made back all that money that we spent, or actually, we didn't lose any money on this. That was a free ship, in addition to all of the other ships that we traded for and scrapped. So we made a ton of money on this flip today, guys. Okay, and guys, pretty much that's it for this episode. Again, you guys can sit here and do this all day long. Use that method if you want to continually farm ships and parts like I did, and cash. This is good money, people. And this is essentially what flipping ships is all about. Finding crashed ships. If we like them, we'll keep them, and if we don't, we'll sell them for scrap. So with that being said, guys, this video is a wrap. I've been OddMan105, aka the Odd One, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then you know what to do. Smash that subscriber button to help a brother out. click that like button, hit that bell icon to stay notified, and hey, don't forget to check me out on Twitter at OddMan105. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next episode. Please stay safe, keep bringing that smoke, and take care out there.